The house you're gonna build in your village is going to be no benefit to your children. But the money you use to build that house in your village can start up small something in that country, in that city. Think about it. Come build house for village, come build house for village. And I ask, for who? The house you will build in your village should be your last project, should be the last thing you will do to take this financial advice and live long. That house which they are asking you, calling you to come to the village and build house, ask them, for who? As long as you and your family are living in the city outside Nigeria, the last thing you will do is to build house in the village. That house you want to build in the village should be your last project. First, you secure for you, yourself, and your children. You, your wife, and your children should come first when it comes to apartment, accommodation, and a place to stay. The first thing to do before building house in the village, make sure you have secure your source of income and you have reserve and you have savings. Then you build house where you, your wife, and your children should stay. You secure that one first. And you double your source of income again before thinking of building house in the village. Because the house you build in your village is not going to be any benefit to your children. The house you're gonna build in your village is going to be no benefit to your children. It will even bring more attraction, financial demanding from you, because you build a wanted house in the village that you and your children will not going to stay. If it is because of you coming to the village in festive time, in Christmas, after 5 years, where to stay, don't rush and build house in the village. It has no financial value, advantage, and anything. If you want to build house because of you, if you go village in December, you will stay. You are gonna waste your money, because that house you build in the village is of no use. A man rush and build house in the village, and him and his children are living outside country. Today, the same man is struggling to pay his house rent right now. The same man cannot pay house rent, but he have house in the village. He should have used that money to start small business in that city he stays with his children. He should have used that money to start business that can at least push his children's school fees in the same city, the same country that he's staying. But he rushed and built house in the village. And I asked him, the house which you build in the village, of what profit is it gonna be to your children? To your 11 years old child? To your 6 years old child? The house in the village, of which profit is gonna be to your children? That is the question that I asked him. Now I am asking you that will leave everything you are doing, because your father asked you to come build house, your mother asked you to come build house. Then you don't want to invest more in yourself and invest in yourself to secure your income, your cash flow, due to their own selfish interests, so that it will be a proof my child is doing well. And you rush and build house in the village. And I ask, that house you built in the village is for who? It's not for your son. It's not for your daughter. It is not for your children, because they are not gonna live in it. The house you want to be built in the village should be your last project. If you don't have place in the village, don't go. Nobody will miss you. Nobody. Don't go to the village. Instead of you to use your last money to build us in a village, because you think in your head you are going to be going to the village every December, or once in a year, or twice in 2 years, or whatever. Don't build and invest in yourself and have savings for the betterment of your children. Because that city you are, that country you are, no income from your village can finance your financial shaking in that city, in that country. If you like, sell that house you build in your village, it cannot. But the money you use to build that house in your village can start up small something in that country, in that city. Think about it. Anyway, this is all I have to say. My name is Mr. I am your life coach and your faith coach. And the guy that sits here, thank you. I love you guys.